thing. You know, I wasn't there. I read these things on the paper. I watch it from Romy's YouTube. Okay? From what I understand, there was nothing alleged against you, the PIDC, until that press conference. Am I right?
Right.
Now, when I was watching Romy's YouTube, or I don't know whose report was that, but at any rate, I think it was Tess who made the matter to be touched upon. Okay, Tess, you were there in the press conference,
I was,
right?
Yeah.
What did they say exactly? I'm sorry, I wasn't there.
Because they were telling us that they didn't have any money. I was questioning how come the pageant was the most profitable business in the pageant was taken away by somebody without any, money coming from it. And I already told them that I was making $10,000 a year for one pageant. I was just comparing what you have and what I have, and they just took their word. They took your word that there was no money in it.
They took my word?
That's what I was questioning. Why did they take your word?
Okay.
I
Okay.
never said anything.
Rosemary, excuse me. If that was the case, because she was answering my question, right? If that was the case, Tess, you were saying that their word was that there was no money in it. So in the same manner, they were not ready for the financial statements, right? Because they had not conducted an audit yet. So how come that statement cropped up in the media?
Let me clarify. I think from the way I understand it,
Can I say something? I drove all the way from Mississauga, and if these two gentlemen will usurp the floor, I might as well go home.
so why don't you?
Why don't you?
Or can I say something?
No, why don't you go home?
Can I have my turn?
Are you a member of the media?
You're not a member of the media.
You're not an immediate member of the media, I'm sorry.
Yeah, but I
You're not
received
supposed
an
to ask
invitation.
questions, no.
This is a press conference, okay?
I received an
It's supposed
invitation
to be a
to be
press
here.
conference.
Then maybe you can have the honor
have
of
your
making
turn
Shut up.
after.
Okay.
Thank
One by
you.
one.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My question is on that, and then you said, bakit may natatakot
Bakit ako
ba?
inaano mo? Why are you picking on me, Ace?
No.
Come on,
Because
this
you know
is
what?
not your
I
platform.
always read, Cradle of the Truth and so on and so forth. So come on. Okay, just to clarify everything.
What?
Does this really have something to do with the PIDC audit, or there's no money in it, or, Butch Galicia wrote in his column, when this can be cleared within the organization itself, how come it's still in the media, right? That's what he wrote. Joe Bucking wrote also, ano ba to? Galit lang ba si Tess kay Rosemary and so on and so forth? Yeah, Joe Bucking wrote that. So I was thinking, does this have something to do with Miss Manila and then pageants?
No, it has nothing to do with Miss Manila. I never considered her pageant to be a competitor or the PIDC pageant. We are on our own. I was just comparing the profit because I was making money and they had 3 pageants. They didn't make money and I didn't believe that. That's
No,
my
okay.
question.
No, okay. Sometime last year, you mentioned something like,
Yeah, where? Where did I mention
Exclusive.
it? Where?
it was somewhere.
Somewhere
in the paper.
where? I specify.
Yeah, you were floating about it.
What did I float about it? Oh, come on. What did I float about
You
it?
were floating about it.
No.
Okay?
If
Now,
I say
anyway,
it, say
let
it. No. You're making an accusation. Just speak up. Where did you see it?
let me check. It was somewhere in Balita, but I don't know the
He's
issue.
speaking on me. I cannot do. I cannot.
I'm not picking on you.
Okay, let's come
I'm
back,
just
come back.
clarifying
Let's come back.
everything.
Yes.
Okay?
Why
Hey, I have a
always
question
starting
first.
to
I have a
Okay,
question.
okay, sure, sure.
Hey.
I'm not asking any more
Hey,
questions from you. Those are
Sure.
Hey.
no, just hearsays.
When did Butch wrote that call?
In his column,
What date?
he said,
What issue of libretto?
this one. The
This one,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
issue.
It's a
Okay.
professional media.
Yeah, I haven't read it yet. Okay.
Yeah. He was not referring to any media organization and so on. What
Uh-huh.
he said was professional media.
Practicing journalist, I think, isn't it?
No,
His term is
professional
practicing
media.
journalist.
That's what his term was. That's what his term was. Okay?